After United lost to West Ham by 2 goals to nil at Old Trafford yesterday, the head coach, Mr. Ruben Amorim, went for the post-game press conference, and whatever he had to talk about was the fact that United was losing the feeling of being a big club. And if the culture continues the same way next season, and if they start the season the same way things are going at the moment, then they might need to give another person the chance to take United whereby they want to be taken. And I feel like the coach has really had enough of the club, and I feel like deep down is really hurting with what is going on at United. And it was so sad to see some United fans trying to give an excuse to what is happening in the Europa League. The fact that they are in the final, taking it as an excuse for underperforming in the Premier League. And at the moment, United are 16th with 17 losses in the season. I feel like 17 losses in a season for a club like Manchester United, a big club like Manchester United, is something that should be alarming. And some of the fans should just sit and try and see like there is a problem at the club. You can't give us an excuse of you being in the Europa League final is the main reason why you're letting results slip away from you in the Premier League. That is something that is very, very embarrassing from the fans. And I feel like United at the moment, they should just sit and accept the fact that the team is very bad at the moment, and there should be many changes that should be ringed. And yesterday, watching the conference whereby the coach was talking, I felt so sad for him. Like he was trying to pass out a message like we should all come together, but some other fans are just concentrating on the fact that they are in the Europa League final. And the coach even had to mention the fact that the Europa League final wasn't that important, or even playing in the Champions League wasn't that important. The important thing was bringing the club back to the glory days. And talking about the Europa League final, I feel like so many United fans have underrated Tottenham Hotspurs. It's not like it's going to be a walk in the park. Tottenham Hotspurs also haven't had a trophy in a very long time, and this is the biggest opportunity that they'll have to get a silverware. So you should just know that it won't be that easy for you to go through Tottenham in the Europa League final, and you taking the Europa League final as an excuse for underperforming in the Premier League and finishing in the 16th position with over 13 losses in the Premier League. And yesterday, you lost by 2 goals to nil at home to a West Ham side that has been worse than you guys. I think West Ham has been one of the worst teams in the Premier League this season, and they won at Old Trafford by 2 goals to nil. So I think there are so many things that United fans are trying to overlook, or maybe they are trying to assume just by being an emotionally a fan whose emotions are high. You should just face the reality and say that the club is in a bad position, and there are supposed to be changes that are supposed to be made. I want you to share with me your thoughts on Ruben Amorim's post-game press conference and what you think about United this season.